Hi, my name is Dave, and today we're going to write a resume that's targeted at Amazon to get a military veteran their first job out of the service there. So I found a job over at Amazon Jobs, and this one's for an operations manager. So first thing you want to do is, of course, read through the description, make sure you can do the role and want to do the role, and go all the way down to the basic requirements. That's where we'll start filling out the resume. So of course, put your name, phone number, email, website, or LinkedIn. If you don't have your website or LinkedIn yet, you can delete that, but I highly suggest you build a LinkedIn page. The next thing you want to do is put the job title you're applying to. So for this one, it's operations manager. And you definitely want to keep this job term to what the job posting is you're applying to. Don't put the title you had in the military. You want to keep all this in civilian terms. And for the second part, to find something impressive or to stand out, you can also read through the role description. And there's kind of a few points where you'll find kind of the skill they're looking for. So if you can put something about being in charge of 100 to 300 hourly associates, or like how many area managers, or something else that Amazon's looking for in here, and you can stand out right off the bat by showing how you qualify for that. We'll take out this example. Move down to your qualifications. So for the qualifications, go down to the bottom to that section and just going to highlight all the basic qualifications. Now I always like to open up Notepad and then just take out all the formatting this way. Take out the font, text size, and all these bullets. And you just copy that again. Go to the qualifications, just paste it right in. And then just go one by one and read through them and rewrite them for how you qualify. So if you're just getting out of the military, probably haven't worked at Amazon for 2 years, so just take out that. And it's asking for a bachelor's degree, so we'll just say BS in operations, or whatever you have, just put it here. And you're authorized to work in the U.S. without sponsorship. What I normally put there is just I am a U.S. citizen. That takes care of that. So next one, you take ownership in your work and team and are available to work overtime during Amazon peak holiday seasons as needed year-round. You are obsessed with customer experience and understanding the importance of 24/7 operations. You are flexible to work on any type of assigned shift, nights, weekends, etc. So this is a really long basic qualification, so you might want to break it down into two. Doing that. Guess I might want to So I'm gonna rewrite this to took so we're just gonna rewrite this for past tense. I took ownership of my work and team, and I'm available to work overtime during Amazon's peak holiday season and as needed year round. Next one, you are obsessed with customer experience and understanding the importance of 24/7 operations. You're flexible to work any type of assigned shift. So I would start a new bullet and just write your own experience in running a 24/7 operations center. And just take that out completely. Take pride in yourself and leading others. You have direct experience managing frontline supervisors and have been responsible for supporting their performance and their associates. So for this one, we're going to rewrite it for led other leaders, performed performance reviews, and designed development plans, which you did on a monthly basis. So we'll take that one out. You and I for efficiency and bringing experience identifying and implementing large-scale processes and process improvement initiatives using data-driven techniques. So for this one, we're going to rewrite it. Ran large-scale process improvement using lean techniques, improving X and improving X by Y. So you can fill out your own scenario for that. So we can delete this. And now we're going to move down to the preferred qualifications. And the nice thing about preferred qualifications is you don't have to meet them all. You just pick the ones that you do meet. So we're going to take out these two and do the same thing. Just put them in a notepad. Take out all the formatting. Paste them right in. And we'll make these line up like the other ones. Oops. Like so. Just go through them. So you have 5 more years experience in management. So take out the you have. Add a plus. Change this number to whatever you do have. You got that. So 5+ years of management experience in. And pick one applies to you. If you have more than one, put an and in there. So you also have experience motivating and leading. Make that into its own bullet there. Next one, you are leader. So change this to led. So yeah, let's change this to led everyday operations. Oops. You not only have experience in managing frontline supervisors, you also led large-scale process improvements. Second part we kind of already identified with the lean techniques, but we're going to go through this one again. So change this one to led everyday operations work, manage frontline supervisors through large-scale process improvement initiatives with lean processes, Kaizen, and Six Sigma techniques. So let's say that's the last one that you qualify for the preferred. So take that out. Then you go up to the top And you can see in the very first, fold of your resume, you've already proven to the recruiter that you make the basic qualifications. You don't have any military jargon in here, and now they can push you forward to the hiring manager. The other point of this resume is, like, from here up is kind of the easy part, and this is where you get into the real meat of your resume here. So let's say you are in the U.S. Army, city, say like that, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Say you're still in, leave the to present. And for this one, you need to decide if you want to have each of these company sections to be the units you were with, if you had multiple assignments, or if you want to just have one for your U.S. Army experience in general. So I'm going to say we were here Jan 2018. Push that all the way to the edge. And then if you want, you can have one or two sentences about the actual unit you were with and what you did there. And whatever you do right here, you want to make sure that it applies to showing that this unit gave you the opportunity to have these experiences that Amazon is looking for. And after that, you want to put your job title. But when you put your job title, you want to convert it into like a civilian terms. So don't put like platoon leader, section sergeant, or company commander, or common phrases like that in the military. You want to use like manager, supervisor, phrases like that are common in the military, in the civilian sector. And then once you get down to this section, for filling out what you did for tasks, what you want to do is go to the role and find out what they're looking for as far as what tasks they'll have you doing. So say you start off with this one, and for this one you can basically paste the whole thing right in there and get your bullets to line up. But so what it has here is basically just the scope. So you want to add a part to it that adds in the time and the budget too. So for this bullet point, you could have supported safety programs and OSHA compliance, ensuring a safe work environment with 0 accidents over my 4 years leading. So you can see you have the scope, you have the time of 4 years, and we don't have a budget yet. So let's add a budget. See, you can add in that you did all this while reducing the safety budget by a certain percentage. Or you can change that percentage to a dollar amount to have in the budget part. And that's basically what you do for all of these bullet points that they're looking for. And this is where the real work happens on your resume, is creating these bullet points that have a scope, a time, and a budget, and shows Amazon that you've done this work and you can do it for them. So the work experience is where you want to spend the most time on your resume. After that, you can go down to education, add your college degrees or vocational schools. If you are enlisted and you did AIT, you put that under education. Any certifications that you may have, list them here. Main point of this is just to put them in here and have them, but have them not take up too much room, because you want to save that room for all your work experience bullet points, because that's where the hiring manager is really going to read and learn about what you've done in the military, and then translate that to what you can do for Amazon. Yeah, so I have a link to this resume template here that you can use. Google, if you have any questions for me about this resume template or any job you're applying to, just getting out of the military, please send me an email. And also, when you do that, send me a link to or attach as well your resume, and then a link to the job posting that you're actually applying to. And if you're on LinkedIn, consider joining my LinkedIn group. And then at the very end, once you're done with your resume and it's all good to go, you want to save it as a PDF file. So to do that in Google Docs, just click on File, Download, PDF document. And when you save it as your full name hyphen job title. So for this one, Operations Manager. And that's it for writing your resume to a specific job posting here on Amazon. So if you like this video and you found some value in it, please consider subscribing. That's the best way to support this channel. And leave any comments if you are enjoying these videos for getting out of the military and finding your first job. And I will continue to put these out for you guys. So thank you.